All right. Let's go ahead and get a VLAN configuration. I'm pulling out routers. No, I need to do switches. We need switches, not the button switches, but the network switches. So we'll do that. We'll do 4 different PCs. And since I just did an EtherChannel config, I might as well do another one. Okay. Yeah, let's make it this simple. Oh, I can't. Wait. I'm tripping. Okay. Put that on. Do 5. And I'll do you on. Damn, you didn't even let me connect. 6. 6. So then we'll do same thing over here too. 5. 6. So we're gonna demonstrate VLANs and the type of ports. So we'll configure 2 VLANs to make it simple. So right now, since we got all those, got blocking. So we're gonna make an EtherChannel between the 2 switches so we can have, redundancy and good uptime. Here we go. So we'll do interface. Matter of fact, so I don't make the same mistake I made in the other configuration video I did. See? Okay, so these 3. You skip 4, then go to 5. Got it. So now interface range, interface 0 to the 1/1 to the 3. Then we do channel, group, 1, mode, do auto. And then on this side, get out of the way. Dang, I just got jump scared by that prompt. Interface range, FA 0 to the 1/3. Do show IP interface brief. Okay, so you just gotta double check a lot of times, man. Channel group, 1, mode, desirable. I did auto on this one. Yeah. Desirable. Yep. All those will go down. So that's 1/2 of the battle. They'll come back up. So now we got to go to interface. So now if we do show IP interface brief, see that extra one we got up there? Port channel 1. So that's a different interface we just made. So all of those interfaces that we just bundled together, they act as one. So now we got to go into that interface. So then you got to do switch, port, trunk. So that's going to set it to trunk. We need to set it to trunk because we have multiple VLANs that we're going to have traveling across this network. So the difference that you need to know between access and trunk is literally access can only transport one VLAN, trunk can transport multiple. So anything over 1, use trunk. Oh shoot, I probably gotta do oh shoot. There we go. So now we will show. So we can show our trunk interfaces. You see we only got that one VLAN we can add. So now, VLAN brief. You can see we have no VLANs. The only VLAN we have is the native VLAN, the default VLAN 1. So now, do VLAN 10. Name, we'll just call it IT. Then we'll do VLAN 20. We'll call this HR. And since I want to pretty much kind of do this fast, I'm trying to think, do I want to say this for another video? Do I want to do VTP? Why not? Oh, I gotta set a domain. I'm tripping. We'll set a domain. Cisco.com. The domain is already set. So there we go. VTP bold. Actually, VT bold. This one's already going to be a server, so I can go over here and just set this one to client. So I just VTP bold client. So now what we do is show VLAN brief on here. You see how I don't have to reconfigure those VLANs again? All of the VLANs that were on the first one that I configured, they automatically go on the other one I did. Server, client. I'm serving you these VLAN configurations, so I don't have to do it because work is bad. I don't like doing extra work. So now we need to set up the access ports. So this part is pretty simple. So you go to the interface that you want to add. So you go interface VLAN. We'll do 5. Wait, make sure it's the 5. Then we do switch. And if you're wondering why, like you don't have to type out the full thing when you do this. Switch port mode. So you do switch mode act. Then you do VLAN. Then you want to put the VLAN number that you're using, or you can put the name. So I can do VLAN mode. I'll do 10. Oh, did I do it wrong? Switch port mode. Switch port mode. Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't have to put mode. Just put that. You only put mode for trunk. See, you gotta take your time. So now we go to the next interface we want to use. 6. Switch port mode access VLAN 20. Boom. So now those are on there. Now we do the same thing to this one. Interface, switch port, and I'll probably do this one backwards just so it's variation. Interface /0/6. So we do switch port at VLAN 10. Interface FA 0/5. We'll do switch port access VLAN 20. So now if you do shoot port, so now if you do show VLAN brief, you see those VLANs we just added. 5, 6. So those are added into that VLAN. But key point you're going to always remember with trunk is you always have to remember to actively allow the ones. You have to allow those VLANs. Because watch this. Do show VLAN. Do show interface trunk. See how the only allowed ones on the trunk is just that one? It's not actively allowing the other ones. So, and this is also just for security. You want to make sure you specify which VLANs you want allowed. So do port mode trunk allowed VLAN. Then you put comma 10. Then you put just the ones. Oh, can't forget the one. Oh wait, did I? Port mode trunk. Oh, I don't have to put VLAN. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait, I don't know how to config, guys. Oh my god. I don't know how to config. Oh, I forgot. It's a lot to remember, but this is very fun to do. Do support 1. Do trunk. There you go. So now if you do shoot port short interface trunk, you can see those are allowed on our VLAN. Yippee. So now let's configure just some simple IPs. So we can just test this. Keep in mind that all of these are going to be in the same subnets. They have to be in the same subnet to communicate. You can't have them in different subnets if you're going to try to locally test your VLANs, unless you have a layer 3 switch or a router. So you got to make sure to remember that. Because if you're probably wondering, because if you try to have, like, say, in one the same, if you try to have two different subnets communicate on layer 2, then yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Good luck to you. 2.68.1.8, and you are 192.68.1.7, and you are 68.1.3, and this one is just 0.4. 1.4. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize this up a little bit. Do show VLAN brief. I'm gonna organize this up. So 5 is VLAN 10. So your HR. Organize it up. Make it look a little pretty. Make it look beautiful. And the other one is HR. So oh shit. Yep, there we go. And we'll do the same over here. I done fucked it up. Wait. Oh, did I have them mixed up again? Yep, I did what I did on the other one, y'all. So let me go ahead and clear this. 2, 2. No. Have I messed up my configuration? Probably so. Oh no. This is not good. Let's see what I did wrong, guys. Do show. I'll just try to start over then. 1. There we go. I forgot to act as 1. Okay. Gots to be more careful. So interface do show VLAN brief. So it's the opposite over here. So this one is blue on this side. Wait, make sure. Yeah, 5 is. Am I dumb? Wait. Hold up. Wait. No, I'm not. And on this one, this shouldn't be that hard, but it's really tripping me. IT is 5, which is blue. So this one is green. And over here, IT is 6. Oh. Why did I make that way more complicated in it? Yep. This is why you cannot try to do this stuff after you had a long day of work. Your brain is cooked, fried. have you opening up the same tab 3 times. I was about to open the same tab up again. Okay, so let me just label this stuff. This is IT. This is IT. This is HR. This is HR. Nice. Okay. So we'll test this by, now we'll test that we can actively communicate on our network, but we'll try to ping another host that's in the same VLAN as us. So we're on this PC0. So we'll try to ping -8. And we'll see if we get a reply. Timeout. Probably timeout again. So that's not. So I did do it backwards. Cause I knew it. I did. I literally put them in the same order, but I put it backwards. Okay, but that's a clear example. So you see, the PC that's in IT cannot actively ping the PC that is set to the next VLAN HR. As you can see, I can only ping whoever's in my VLAN, my virtual local area network. So that's just kind of the main premise. I literally explained it. Practice makes perfect with this stuff. And also probably a good night's sleep and some water. All right, that's it.